Okay, what's up guys? I'm going to be adding a phone holder charger and a motorcycle camera to my MT-03, wiring it to the battery. So I got to take off this, and then I think I got to take off this thing to get to the battery, and then I got to figure out how to wire it there, and I got to figure out how to mount it, mount the camera screen, and then mount the holder. So we get doing this in my garage because my mom's not here right now. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these off first and then hopefully get to the battery. It looks like just like a star pattern or Allen screw to pop that off, and then that just comes off with the key. So okay, I got this flap off. That one was with the key, and then I got that one off. And then there's the mismatched screws. One was Allen key, one was a Phillips. And then I gotta take off this one, but as a 5/16 to take off those two, and then this should come up, and then I should get access to the battery. All right, got that cover off, and then here's the battery. That's the negative. That's the positive. Real tiny battery, and then it hooks up to this wire because that's the battery tender wire. It's kind of dusty in here. But yeah, now I think I'll do first the phone holder, wire that up, and then we'll do the camera. But it's pretty easy to get to the battery. You just take off a couple stuff. Okay, got it mounted. We need to tighten it up a little bit, and then I just gotta route these wires to the battery, and then boom, got a phone mount on the bike. Okay, got it mounted. So then I just have to route these wires to the battery, and then boom, got a phone mount that charges on my bike. Okay, I got it wired up. Basically I have it going under here, and then the wires going down there, and then back up here, and then it plugs in, and I got enough full range of motion. Let me shut that off. And so you don't drain the battery, just you make sure you disconnect it. It's a big green circle. So but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm trying to figure out where the cord went. I put y'all down for a second. Plug this in. So boom, there it is. Just make sure y'all have full range of motion. I know it's not much on the bike, but you don't want that thing fighting it or moving it. So I'll put it in neutral, I'll show you. So then we go right, all the way right. Swapping a little bit, and then I go left, all the way left. Okay, actually I changed how I routed it. So I just got a zip tie here, push some slack towards the battery, and then I just got it hanging out here. That way I can just plug it in, and then boom, it's on. So pretty simple install, but just trying to route it to where, you know, it's you know, not gonna get too hot or frayed or stuff. So I think this should work, and it's only 34 bucks. So if something happens, you know, I can solder, rewire stuff. I ain't worried about it. And there's some spare fuses there that I could keep back here for it. And they do give you 2 zip ties, black zip ties, so I hope make it look clean and noticeable. So I might clip that white one and put these, and then there's the spare fuse. Okay, I lost track where I was. Basically, I put everything back together on the bike. I've got the rear mounted camera on the tag, and it's snaked this way to where all these wires are. And then I just have the front camera right there. And then it hooks up right here to the control module. Sorry, somebody's using the mixer in the living room. And then I have the phone mount hooked up right here. So I'll plug it up and then I'll show you what it looks like. I just gave it a little test drive. Maybe I'll post that. But sometimes the SD card, the only thing I don't like is sometimes the SD card, he'll not put it in right, and then it doesn't go in the slot, and then it gets stuck in the thing, and then you got to take it apart. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll post that footage, but set you on the phone holder. So it just turned on, and then this, I just got out of the shower, it's already hot. I can find the freaking whatchamacallit. I should have found it already. There it is. Found it. Luckily. And then boom, got the phone charger right there. Locks onto the phone. Then got the cameras working. There's the front camera. Then god damn, it's so hot. I just got out of the shower. I'm already sweating. I'm only out here for not even 3 minutes. But then there's the rear camera. There's the front facing camera. That's showing my plane right there. And then I guess I took a photo or started recording. But you press OK to stop recording. And then you get a sideways view. You get a front view. Just a rear view. Or you go back to that review. And then it records it. And that charges my phone. Through the magnet, and then radiation wise through the magnet and stuff, and then got that got it all wired to the red. So that's gonna be it because I'm too damn hot out here, but I figure I just make the final segment of the video. So you can turn it off, but that red light stays on, so I just pull the wire. Same thing with this, I don't have a on off button, so I just pull the wire. So this is the one for the camera. Get that, and then this is the one for the bike charger. So I get that, and then boom, it's done. So yeah, cheap modifications. They cost like 80 bucks to add those two. They're both like 40 bucks a piece, but it'll help out in a wreck. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and peace. Peace, like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.